Your name and where you started?
Well,
what
I
you did?
started in June 22nd.
Oh, your name first, please.
Oh, Betty Brenon.
Betty Brenon, yeah, you said that.
In June 22nd, 1933. And it was during the Depression. And it took me 3 months to finally land my job. And I worked 6 days a week for $16.48. And as a painter, and I learned, of course, everything at that studio, out of ink and paint.
Which studio was that?
Pardon me?
Which studio?
At Schlesinger's.
Schlesinger.
Yeah, Warner Brothers. And I worked there about a year, and then they moved over to another building, and I was made a supervisor. And I stayed there for 9.5 years. And I think I had the most fun at that studio. There was always something going on. You know, there were plays and poker games at
Really?
coffee breaks. But, oh, this is my other thing. But I can hold it, huh?
Yeah.
I can hold it, huh? Oh, the clip came off. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Well,
you're telling us about the poker games. How much did you win?
well, that was just a showdown, 5-cent showdown poker. And we'd run down in coffee breaks.
Oh, I see.
And, of course, Christmas time, we always made up a lot of baskets. And then during the war, Schlesinger would take a bunch of us, or 6 of us, or I forget, 12 of us, and with the GIs, you know. Of course, the GIs were all taken up, so all we could get was officers.
No.
And he took us, all kinds, it was a whole day entertaining us, and things like that. You know, he's always doing something nice. It was fun working there. And, of course, from there I went to the first motion picture unit. And that was a nice place to work, too. I felt like I was doing something, my little bit, you know, toward the war effort. And a lot of the GIs were men from the cartoon industry.
Was
so
that Fort Roach? Was that called?
Yeah, Fort Roach. And I have an efficiency rating paper that's signed by Captain Ronald Reagan. I kind of kept that from my scrapbook.
That's a good one.
I've been making up a scrapbook of things I've kept all these years, and a lot of the cartoons that the kids used to make of me when I was a supervisor. And a lot of little mementos. I could write a book, I guess, about
you should.
my days in the studios. And, well, that's about it. That's all I did all my life, I guess. Those 52 years. I hadn't worked last year, which was my 52nd year. They call me every once in a while still.
Supervisor, as a supervisor?
No, just they bring me painting to do, you know. Oh, no, I don't work in the studio. And I was supervisor at J. Ward Studio for 7.5 years, and I retired from there twice. And I retired first, and then he kept sending me work, and I had work from other studios to do at home, and then I retired again, and then I worked some more. So I actually have never really retired.
And you have drawings now in a magazine?
You know, of all the studios I worked at Lance, and I did his cartoons when I had my own studio for 17.5 years, and I did the Woody Woodpeckers for 5.5 years. And I worked at Walt Disney's, MGM. And you know, all those studios I don't have one drawing, a setup that I made. I never had time to take my time out to make a drawing for me, you know. I don't have a thing.
Oh. Well, it's certainly been a pleasure talking to you, and we'll see you
nice
this
to meet you, Dan.
Same here, thank you.